Hey y'all, welcome back to my first Halloween look for the month of October. Y'all, I love Halloween, so I got some looks coming for y'all. I know I missed last week, but I'm back. So I hope y'all enjoy this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. So y'all, I'm already starting off with my brows done because I knew that this video would be a little long. So of course I use all my same products as I always do. Foundation at the top, concealer at the bottom. I use my P. Louise base and Rumor #1. And I'm starting out with my Juvia's Place, I think it's Warrior 2 palette. That red in that palette, if I remember the name of each color, I'll try to put them in the description. But I'm starting off with that deep red, like wine red color, and then I'm going to go into my Artist palette by Melissa, and I'm using the red from that palette and to blend out, because I didn't want to start out with too bright of a red. I wanted to be like a nice little gradient since I'm doing a smoky eye. So that's what you see me doing here, adding in that brighter red to make my transition from, you know, a light red, darker like maroon red, and then I'm just going to blend those out, and then I'm going to add the black after this. So my black that I'm using is also coming from the Juvia's Place Warrior palette, the one with all the matte shadows. You know, I don't know the name of it, but that one. But I'm using that black from there, and then I'm also going to use the black from the Artist Vote palettes by Melissa. So I like both of them. It's just that the matte palette from Juvia's Place, their black is a little harder to blend out. I won't say harder, but it's not the best to blend out with. But since I'm using some of the eyeshadows from the Vault palette, I just use the black from that palette to help blend out like the edges. And yeah, just go back and forth. Me blending out blacks is not, you know, the best at sometimes, but it came out really good. So that's what I'm doing here, is just blending it out. So now it's time to add some glitter. You know, this wouldn't be a real Halloween look for me if it was some type of glitter in this look. So I'm just taking my Duo Lash Glue to place right in my inner corner, because that's the only place that I wanted some glitter. I didn't want a full lid of glitter. And then I'm taking the back of like a brush that I got from a palette, and I'm just tapping out the glue so then it's easier to pick up the glitter. That's a trick that I found that works really good. If you're not using your finger for your glitter, just tap it just a little bit, and it's way easier to like pick up the glitter without it falling all over the place because it's a little glue on the brush. But I'm just using my chunky glitter from Kiki Adams Glow Up Academy, as always, my favorite glitters. I'm using the chunky red from a set that I bought, and yeah, this brought the look together. I absolutely loved it. So here I'm just adding a black liner, and I just do this so you don't see any separation from my lashes, from my lid. So yeah, that's all. No wing or anything, just for that purpose. So foundation routine, still the same. I'm just using my Maybelline, I think Toffee, and Sun, like the next color after Toffee. I think it's like Sun something, but I'm just putting it all over my face, and then we're gonna tap it out like my regular routine.
Perfect.
So for my contour and my highlight, it will be a little different since it does have to be a little bit more dramatic. So you know, like Queen Hearts has very like prominent cheeks, so that's why I'm contouring like this, so my cheeks can be higher or look higher than they are. So that's why I'm carving them out like in a kind of like round shape, and then I just contour everything else normal, and I'm doing a real bold nose contour, and you will see me do that as well. So here I am taking a very light concealer because I want my face to be bright. Like I want the highlight and the contour to be dramatic. So I'm using a very light shade in the Tarte Shade Tape. And then I'm going to take one that's like 2 shades, maybe like a shade darker than the inner corner highlight. And I'm going to put that on the outside. So I'm doing a very, very dramatic highlight and contour so I could get that, you know, extra Halloween look. And then I'm just going to place it in all the same areas that I normally do. So now I'm blending on my contour with my Morphe brush, and I'm just trying to keep that same shape, like rounded, high cheekbones, snatched, honey, okay? So now I blend out my forehead concealer and I'm blending out my nose because, you know, we want it to be snatched. I'm saving my under eye highlight for my very last step to blend out so I can keep it as bright as possible. As you can see, I'm starting out at the outer edges of the concealer and then saving that very, like, in the corner brightest part of my highlight very, very last. So blending out the edges, I go back and forth with my contour brush and foundation brush, just patting it out so it's not like overly bright, but it's still very like woke eyes, okay? So now I'm setting my under eye using my AC Cosmetic and a mix with the RCMA powder, and I'm just using both of those under my eyes so I can keep it as bright as possible. So now I'm carving out how I want my cheeks to be. So I'm bringing back that round shape after I blended out my contour. You know, it kind of still went away. So I'm just really carving it out right here.
Perfect.
So here I'm taking my contour powder from Black Opal, I believe, in the medium shade, and I'm just using both shades out of that palette and going over my contour. So to really make sure I had cheekbone of definition, okay, I'm taking the brown shade from the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm just using my Real Technique setting brush, and we gonna carve that cheek out, honey, because we want it to be extra, okay? We want cheek chiseled face, and that's what we giving, okay? So I never do like really harsh contour, so Halloween looks are going to get a little dramatic, okay? And I'm using that same shade for my nose contour, and I'm blending it into my brow as always.
Perfect.
really didn't do a true Queen of Hearts look with the blue shadow all over. I'm just bringing back that blue under my eye. I'm using the blue from my artist palette by Melissa. So I'm just adding a little pop of blue.
Perfect.
So now I'm just adding some blush. Y'all know I don't do this often or at all, but you know, sticking with the character, I'm adding some red blush from a e.l.f. palette that I have had for forever. But I'm just adding that like right on my cheeks, making sure it's very, very like bold. Make sure it's noticeable. And then I'm also going to add it on my nose and a little bit on my chin, just so it's like, make me look blushed.
Perfect.
to the second fun part of the whole look. Is this bold red lip. So for the first time, I actually overdrew my lips, and it is so cute. You know, I might I might hit y'all with another one of these tutorials and do my lips like this, because honey, they is looking juicy. But now I'm using a red lip pencil from NYX, and then I'm going to use my favorite lipstick by MAC, which is Ruby Rue. Y'all should know this is like OG color, but that's what I use to get that red lip. So cute.
Perfect.
Yeah, doing this lip, I'm not gonna lie, was so time consuming. But I don't know if it's just red in general, but honey, Ruby Rue will have your teeth looking so white and will have your skin just looking so flawless just with a lip color. I absolutely love how this look came out. Once I put this lip on, I was feeling it, okay? I was completely feeling the look even more. So here we are with the final look. Hit y'all with some details. So the headband I made, I wanted to give y'all my next couple of videos with Halloween looks and everything. I want them to be something that y'all can wear, something that everybody can do. And you see, like, I made this headband with jumbo cards. Like, this is such an easy look to accomplish, and I hope y'all enjoy it. If you recreate my look, I need to see it. Like, tag me, follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, tag me. I hope y'all like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell on so you know when I post, and share this video with y'all friends. Tell them that y'all want to do this on them or on yourself or something. Like, Halloween is approaching. So I hope y'all enjoy. Thanks.